These are my 5th pairs of shoes, and we're moving on to the 6th.
They lasted over 1,000 miles.
I have the best camp shoes on the planet.
It does the job perfectly.
So I'll wear this all day, every day when I'm hiking.
Rough wear sun shower rain jacket that I have for my dog.
This is actually my 2nd pair. Yeah, you know it. My puffy is a classic Patagonia puffy jacket. It's nice, it's thick, it's warm, it does the job perfectly.
Our mountain hardware puffy, just for when it gets cold at night, cold mornings, and it's really comfy, keeps you cozy.
Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer, which I've had for several years. Still have plenty of loft.
This Feathered Friends, as someone who gets really cold, this is a more robust puffy, and it kind of matches my in general color scheme of reds.
This is a fraction of the price of some of the big brands. Decathlon, absolutely amazing. And I'd double this up if it's a bit of a cold night.
My puffy jacket is from Mountain Hardwear. Not too fancy. This has worked perfect for me. Chilly mornings.
It's from Decathlon. It's getting very big back home in Europe. It's much cheaper than the big brands out there and does the job perfectly.
I had a puffy when I started, a Cotopaxi, but I sent that one home since it's been so warm. All I need is a fleece, but like 90% of nights it's just my pillow.
Lighting equipment Virtus. I love it. I mean, it's super light. I think it's 5 or 6 ounces. There's no pockets, which I kind of miss, but it's really waterproof.
Patagonia wind rain jacket.
These are the Frog Togs. These is just the most basic waterproof you can get. They're just so light. If you catch them on a bush, they'll tear to smithereens.
I just bring a couple emergency ponchos.
This is Decathlon, and it's been marvelous. It just really works well. I like the hood.
The jacket that I have is the Montbell Versalite. I picked it up when I was in Japan, so I guess a little bit of fashion over function and availability over function.
Rough wear sun shower rain jacket that I have for my dog. It's kind of a cape style. It goes around his chest. So it has like kind of a rubberized underneath layer.
I've got a rain jacket from Mammoth.
I do have rain jackets from Montbell. It's very light. It's a bit more expensive.
My rain jacket is my other layer, which is a Montaigne shell.
Arc'teryx Beta SL as my hard shell and my rain jacket. I use it as a windbreak, and I also use it as my rain jacket.
A quick note from us, Greenbelly makes tasty 650 calorie, ready to eat adventure meals.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it's really good. And it tastes like a Rice Krispie treat.
It's fantastic.
Oh, really good. Link in the description if you want to check us out.
Spider, it's almost see-through. It's super light. No matter how bad you sweat in it, it doesn't smell.
REI basic hiking shirt. This is actually my 2nd one, and I just love it. I can roll up the sleeves easily. I can flip up the collar, keep the sun off the back of my neck. Patagonia Capeline long sleeve shirt.
The fleece that I have is the Senshi Alpha 90 half zip, and I really like it because I am a person who gets really hot when I'm moving at all, and really cold if I'm not moving. And so I have had trouble finding a layer that I can actually hike in and not overheat.
Every picture is probably with the sun hoodie. It's Rich Merino.
I have the Smelly, which has a couple of holes in it, but overall is in decent shape, just 3 tops.
A Mountain Hardwear sun hoodie. I've had this since the beginning. A few tiny holes, but not too bad. For my mid layer, I have a fleece, which is MacPack, which is a local New Zealand brand.
It is Outdoor Research. It's a sun hoodie. It's got thumb holes. It's got the hood with a little hole for my hair.
I have a Jolly Gear hiking shirt, so I'll wear this all day, every day when I'm hiking. But it's the Mountain Hardwear long sleeve shirt to sleep in.
Hey, my top. This one I got in Hiker's Box. It's a Columbia top, so I got it for free. It's nice. It's quite dirty.
I'm using some Adidas tennis shorts because they have a really big pocket.
I love it. Shorts are the way to go. You can pick them up from a thrift store or anything. I gotta show the hiker legs off, man.
I'm wearing the Mac Pack, basic like hiking shorts, and they're the only pair of shorts I have.
They were originally zip-offs. I wasn't really using the trouser bits, so got rid of them. Then the zips were sort of rubbing my legs, so they're a bit Robinson Crusoe now. I've just scissored all that zip off.
These are Mountain Hardwear, just stretch waistband, simple, ease of use, and they're super comfortable.
These are a whole $18 on Amazon. But the key for me was zip side pockets.
My Nike Stride shorts in the black colorway. I like them because they're super lightweight, airy.
Prana Rayleigh shorts. I also had these for a long time before the trail, and I've just loved them, and I think they're really cute. Helium rain pants, I think. As you can see, they have gone through a lot of journeying, but they're gonna last till Canada. I know it.
Patagonia baggies. This is actually my second pair. I started out with a large, lost so much weight that they basically just slid off me. The only thing I don't like about these shorts is the pockets are mesh and they rip really easy.
Gymshark woven cargo pants. These are super lightweight. They're not even a hiking brand.
Two pairs of underwear. One of the underwears is the Puma from Costco. The other one is the Patagonia. The sports bra I'm wearing is also the Patagonia.
I use Ridge wool, and I got two pairs, the same two pairs, rotate through them, wash them in the creek.
So for underwear, I've got Step 1s. I've got 3 pairs of these. And I like these because they're a bit of a longer leg, so they don't tend to ride up too much.
None. Yeah.
2 pairs of bottom underwear, both the Patagonia, and then I've got one sports bra, which is also Patagonia.
Decathlon merino wool boxers. I have a pair of Ex Officio briefs. Just bring a single pair of underwear. I have the Ex Officio, couple holes in them. I won't say where.
Ex Officio, all day long. I carry 3 pairs. I have like an off-branded town bra that I wear. I like to hike in. I have a Smart Wool kind of low impact sports bra.
2 pair of underwear. And they're not any kind of special underwear. I just have one bra. There's something I feel comfortable in that'll keep everything contained.
I have 1 pair of underwear from Mac Pack.
My one luxury item is I have a pair of sweatpants. I like thick cotton sweatpants. They're really comfortable.
I don't think you can even get them anymore, but they're called Hounds, and they're like knockoff Crocs.
Plain old sandals.
Is that Kmart?
Walmart, and believe it or not, I've done water crossings in these.
In terms of camp clothes, the only thing I've really got is these that are sleeping, some thermal socks.
I mean, these are my camp clothes, you know. Most days, I just pull on my cold weather gear and then just hop in my sleeping bag.
I've tried a couple different types of camp shoes, but I always go back to my Tevas.
I have 3 pair of socks, 2 for hiking in, and I have the Darn Tough socks.
I wear a pair of Injinji toe socks and then some Darn Toughs over the top, and I've got 2 of each. I've done this whole hike with no blisters. 0 blisters.
I've got 2 pairs of socks with me. They're both Smart Wool. I've had them both since the beginning, so they've lasted 1,700 miles and they're still going pretty strong.
For the past 2 weeks, I've been hiking without socks, and I'm actually finding that a little more comfortable. So I recommend trying no socks.
I got the Darn Toughs. I've been lucky enough to not have really any holes in my socks the whole trail. So 2,000 miles in, I can say that they're worth it.
I like to start in my Darn Toughs, and then as the day gets warmer, my feet start to get sweaty and stuff, I like to switch to the toe socks. That's just been my pro tip.
My shoes are the Topo Traverse, green colorway. Really happy with like how long the treads wear. They're really grippy.
I have the Ultra Olympus 5, so that was last year's model, but I bought 6 pairs, so I saved a lot of money.
I wear these Ultra Lone Peaks. They're very popular, and this is my 2nd pair. I had the 9 Pluses, and they've got the Vibram sole, and they lasted over 1,000 miles, which I was very happy with.
Brooks Cascadias, and this is my 3rd pair of them. So First pair lasted me 700 miles, second pair maybe 800 miles.
These are the Topo Ultra Venture 4s. I started out as an size 8, and then I moved on to a size 9 because my feet started swelling and just expanding. These are my 5th pairs of shoes, and we're moving on to the 6th for Washington.
I wear the Ultra Lone Peaks. This is my 4th pair of Ultras. I have like super flat Neanderthal feet, so they work perfect for me. You know, the 0 drop, it works great. I haven't had any blisters.
I had been in the Ultra Olympus, which I loved, but the 0 drop was causing nerve damage in my feet. I am now in the Hoka Stinsons, but I was able to accomplish a personal goal on this hike, which was to do a 40-mile day.
Brooks Cascadia is the 2nd pair of Brooks I've had so far.
I started with Lone Peaks for the Sierras. I switched to Olympuses. Didn't like those so much, but so far the Ultra Lone Peaks are my favorite.
I wasn't gonna cut my hair, shave my beard, then the whole trip. That caused me to get this headband. I can throw it on and good to go.
I was just getting so much sand and rocks in my shoes, so I got a pair of Dirty Girls, and they've been really great for just keeping my feet slightly less dirty.
I have these little like wool gloves from REI, and then I have some Getter sunglasses, and then I have a head bug net.
Brooks running hat that I had for cross country and track way back in high school. I started the trail with like a generic safari hat because I thought that's what all backpackers were supposed to wear.
Like a nice like East Lions beanie.
I have a cap. I have a fireman's cap. Valens sunglasses. This is the mountaineering one. They are plastic framed, so they're a bit bendable.
I don't have any pants. I don't have thermals. If it gets cold, I just wrap myself up in my sleeping bag. Pairs. I'm not ridiculous and just bring a single pair of underwear.